live on The View. Star of the new movie Next, Jessica Biel's revealing everything from handling tabloid pressure to how she keeps her buff bod beautiful. Plus,
Jessica Biel is being pursued by a psychic Nicolas Cage in the new movie Next, and he gets to envision ahead of time all of the ways he can strike out with her. Take a look.
Sorry to bother you, but I have a question about the coffee. The bean they use.
Isn't that something you should probably ask your waitress?
Yes, it is. Excuse me, do you have a light?
I don't smoke.
Here you go, hon.
Thanks. Please. Don't.
Not so good so far. Please welcome Jessica Biel. That you work out a lot. So have you found your workout orgasm yet at the gym?
No. I'm listening to you backstage. I'm gonna start Pilates.
Yeah.
I mean, who isn't after that?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but it's something to, as a goal to have while you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really makes the time fly.
I bet.
Yeah. I have a friend who says that push-ups make her feel like she wants to have an orgasm. I don't get that. I'm still working on that one.
Makes me feel like I want to go back to bed.
I agree.
You know, sometimes Dunkin' Donuts makes me feel like I'm in a really down mood with the sprinkle that's like, oh!
I understand that too.
Sugar high, almost as good. Chocolate is. You actually have to untrain for this role, though. Nicolas Cage is he's playing this magician who's psychic, and he can see 2 minutes into the future.
Into his own future.
Which he sees you a part of that.
Yes.
But by untrained, do you mean physically, or just because we're so used to seeing you in
yes, physically, and also sort of mentally, because I naturally, instinctively want to be a part of the action so much. I'm so used to training for all these long choreographed action sequences where I'm kicking guys' butts and doing all this stuff, and I really had to be the damsel in distress and sort of forget about the fact that I know how to run this way, and I know I can be fast, and I know I can be physical. I literally had to just let that go.
Yeah, but this is the second time I saw you in The Illusionist. She was good, man. I saw her in that. Yeah, which I loved.
That was
and he was also a magician. And so what happens, Jessica? Do they say, we're going to do this movie about a magician? Get Jessica.
I don't know what it is with me and magicians. It's just
Have you learned anything? Can you do little tricks?
No, I'm absolutely clueless, which is sort of embarrassing to say after 2
That movie
movies.
changed your life, you said, though,
The
right?
Illusionist.
It really did. It was such a different role for me, and I really had an opportunity to challenge myself creatively as an actor and really do something that I think people had no idea that I could do. Even myself, I was a little concerned about
To do the serious role.
Curious, dramatic role with an accent and playing a duchess, and to work with Edward and Paul, and really
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton and Paul Giamatti, and really hold my own against those guys.
You know, you did something clever in the audition, someone told me. What was it that you did to get the job?
Well, I had been hearing that, that people don't think I look period. I don't have that type of face or whatever it was. So I just decided, I'm not going to lose this job because of my physical appearance. So I got a full outfit. I literally put on a costume, a 1900 costume as best as I could. Did my hair, wore this high neck, put on this long skirt as a sash around my waist. I did everything I could to try to become this person.
Right.
And
That's interesting.
totally worked. It could have gone
Either way. Right.
either way.
You think that 100 years ago there were people that didn't look like you? Of course there were.
I don't know what that means. I think it was more of a modern look that I had, and maybe it was because my hair looked one way or
because
something.
the tabloids love your period face. There is the other side of you. I mean, here you are doing these very serious roles, and you're a very good actress, and the tabloids just adore you. And, they comment on every aspect of your life. Are you used to it? Do you ever get used to it? Doesn't happen with the rest of us, so we need to know.
Well,
Yeah, but not in the same way. It's, she's still fat, she's still gay. That's pretty much it for me. Whatever. But you know, every time you date someone or you go to a party, it's all about who you're dating and, you know.
well, I don't think you ever get used to it. You know, it's always weird when, you know, you're going about your daily life and you're at the cleaners picking up your laundry, or you're at the grocery store and there's somebody with a camera snapping your every move. You're like, who cares? It's it's so weird, and it's definitely intrusive.
Well, they get paid for it, so they're motivated, you know?
On the other hand, when they stop caring, I guess that's not so
You've
great.
turned a lot of heads. I mean, Esquire magazine last year had you as the sexiest woman alive. I mean, you're amazing. You know, aside from your talent, you're gorgeous. Do you have, like, are you self-conscious ever? You seem so confident. I think that's such an incredible trait of yours. Do you, because it's hard in Hollywood, I'm sure, with most of your peers.
It is hard. I think it's hard, you know, being a woman, no matter what business you're in. And in Hollywood, everything is just, it's sort of enhanced, and it's more about the way you look and more about what you're wearing and where you're going. And I'm so lucky because I just had such an awesome role model. My mother, my father, and just the way that I grew up was so solid.
Right.
I grew up playing sports.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Boulder, Colorado.
Wow, Did you ski? You ski, I take
Snowboard.
it? Snowboard.
And I want Pilates. Are you kidding?
I'll get you back there. Exactly.
Honestly, it's always incredible to watch you because you're so strong, and I love that you're just as strong on screen as off. And this is another side to your talents that we get to see in this film. So good luck to you. Come back again, Jessica.
I will. Thank you so much.
Next opens in theaters April 27th. We'll be right back with Olympia Dukakis.